Day 45. And I gotta say, I'm feeling a little bit more positive today overall because, the news of the antiviral drug improving outcomes by 30%, that's a really big deal. Get people out of the hospital quicker, maybe even stop them from going to the hospital in the first place. And rumblings of a vaccine in the fall. So maybe we'll have a vaccine, and that would definitely be a light at the end of the tunnel for everyone. And the idea of seeing all your faces again on the road is a very nice dream, and it could come true by the end of the year. Who knows? But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep doing this because I love it, and I feel such a connection to you all. In some ways, even more than when I'm on stage and people are in the audience. So, by the way, too, I on YouTube, I uploaded the first 25 songs of this without the chit chat in the beginning, because I thought, well, maybe people will just want to hear the songs, and especially, a couple years from now, if they want to watch my Fly Me to the Moon, they don't need to hear about the virus for 2 minutes. So, anyway, and if you watch on YouTube in general, I make like a fraction of a penny every time you watch. So, if you watch something a few thousand times, I might make like a nickel. So, it's better than nothing. The first song I wrote is what I want to talk about today. So I fell in love with the Great American Songbook. A lot of people have been asking about my history in music. I don't want to go into a huge diatribe about it, but I started on violin at age 8 and really, really was interested in piano. Begged my parents for a piano. I got a little Casio keyboard around age 10, and I started piano lessons, and I got a bigger keyboard, and just fell in love with piano. Scott Joplin, George Gershwin, got into jazz. I started singing kind of late. I started singing maybe around like 14, 15 years old. And when I was 17, I decided I wanted to try to write a song. And I still remember that day very well, where I just let me write a song. So I sat down and just kind of wrote this song that I'm about to play for you, which is the very first song I wrote. And I wrote it in 20, 30 minutes. It's not gonna win any awards, but I thought it'd be fun to play it for you. And it actually came out on my very first CD, which I still have a few copies of. Check this out. So, believe it or not, I was like 19 years old then. I look like I'm, 12. And that's Dave Harris and Ted Mansour, my band from my first trio. And the song Need Me is track 7. So anyway, oops. Enjoy, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Say you need me, say you care. Your love, please do declare. Come on, it's true that I always will love you. When you're down and if you're sad and you feel like going mad, I will be there for you. Need me, 'cause I need you. Oh, believe me, with your whole heart, soul, and mind, that if you leave me, the pieces of my heart they would never find. So, darling, kiss me, don't be slow, 'cause I need you so. Without you, I'd always be blue. Need me, 'cause I need you. whole heart, soul, and mind. That if you leave me, the pieces of my heart they would never find. So, darling, kiss me, don't be slow, 'cause you know I need you so. Without you, I'd always be blue. Need me, 'cause I need you.
See you tomorrow.